still hanging in the air. I'm folding the maps that we never got to use, tucking away all the paths we didn't choose. The ink is still wet on the plans that we made before the gold started to tarnish and fade. I'm walking through hallways of what could have been, touching the door frame, but I can't go back in. We were a lightning bolt caught in a jar, a beautiful wish on a dying star. We were so close, I could taste the always, lost in the heat of those midsummer haze. But the seasons turned cold while I wasn't looking. Oh, we were almost meant to be a perfect sunset over a restless sea. We had the words, we had the light, we were the fire in the middle of the night. But almost is a long way from forever, and now is the bridge that we couldn't cross together. Yeah, we were almost meant for more. I see your reflection in the rain on the glass, watching the shadows of the passengers pass. I still have the ticket, I still have the seat, but the circle we drew just wouldn't quite meet. It's the almost that kills me, the nearly that stings, the heavy dead weight of the one day things. We were a lightning bolt caught in a jar, a beautiful wish on a dying star. We were so close, I could taste the always, lost in the heat of those midsummer haze. But the seasons turned cold while I wasn't looking. Oh, we were almost meant to be a perfect sunset over restless sea. We had the words, we had the light, we were the fire in the middle of the night. But almost is a long way from forever, and now is the bridge that we couldn't cross together. Yeah, we were almost meant for more. Is there a place where the almost go, where the seeds we planted actually grow? Do we finish the story in some other life, or am I just cutting my heart on this knife? We were a heartbeat away, just a heartbeat away. just a breath away from home. Almost. Now I'm standing here alone. It was beautiful. It was nearly. It was almost. I'm standing at the crossroads where we used to meet, but the asphalt is cold underneath my feet. The coffee shop window is frosted and gray, and the signs on the corner are pointing away. I'm looking for footprints, a thread or a spark, but the trail that we blaze has gone cold in the dark. I'm just wandering the halls of where love went to die, underneath the hollow colorless sky. Was it lost in a whisper? Did it break in a shout? Did the fire just flicker and finally go out? I'm holding the map, but the ink's been spent, just trying to find out where our love went. Your side of the closet is an empty white cave, like a quiet reminder of what we couldn't say. I check all the drawers and I look behind doors, searching for mine that was wrapped up in yours. But the house is a shell and the garden is dead, and I'm starving for words that we never quite said. Did it drift down the river? Did it fly with the birds? Was it buried alive in a mountain of words? If I find it tonight, would I know who I am? Or is it a ghost of a door that we slam? I'm just wandering the halls of where love went to die, underneath the hollow colorless sky. Was it lost in a whisper? Did it break in a shout? Did the fire just flicker and finally go out? I'm holding the map, but the ink's been spent, just trying to find out where our love went. Gone, like a breath on the glass, watching the seasons bitterly pass. Tell me, where did it go? sitting on the edge of the bed we once shared, watching the dust motes hang still in the air. The kettle is whistling a sharp, lonely tune to a house that's grown quiet much, much too soon. I go to say something, then remember you're gone, and the words just turn back with the light of the dawn. Oh, the silence feels heavy, it's pressing on me like a weight at the bottom of a dark frozen sea. It's the sound of the questions I'm too scared to ask. It's the shadow of us, it's a ghost in a mask. I'm suffocating in the things left unsaid, in the hollowed out space of the life that we led. The ticking of the clock is a hammer on glass, marking the seconds I'm waiting to pass. I used to love quiet, I used to love peace, but now it's a prison with no hope of release. Even the wind outside doesn't blow through the trees. It's like the whole world has been brought to its knees. If I scream at the walls, will they scream back at me? Or will they just soak up my soul silently? I'd give anything now for a slamming of doors, for a heartbeat, a breath, or a footstep of yours. Oh, the silence feels heavy, it's pressing on me like a weight at the bottom of a dark frozen sea. It's the sound of the questions I'm too scared to ask. It's the shadow of us, it's a ghost in a mask. I'm suffocating in the things left unsaid, in the hollowed out space of the life that we led. So heavy, it's breaking my chest. I'm looking for air, I'm looking for rest, but it's just the silence, the crushing silence. left the porch light burning, a flicker in the gray, just in case you forgot that you walked away. The neighbors have stopped asking, they look at the floor, while I'm still checking the lock on the front door. I've memorized the pattern of the shadows on the street, waiting for the rhythm of your familiar feet. Oh, my heart is still waiting in the middle of the hall, like a picture that's hanging on a crumbling wall. It hasn't got the message, it hasn't felt the chill. It's beating for a ghost that's standing perfectly still. They tell me to move, they tell me to run, but I'm a moon still orbiting a long dead sun. Bought your favorite coffee, the one with the bean, from that little shop where we'd never be seen. It's sitting on the counter, growing bitter and cold, like a story we started that'll never be told. Can't bring myself to throw the dregs away, because that's admitting you're not coming home today. Is it loyalty, or is it just a lie? A way to keep the hello from becoming goodbye. If I stop this waiting, if I let the fire go, then I'm truly alone, and that's a truth I don't know. Yeah, my heart is still waiting in the middle of the hall, like a picture that's hanging on a crumbling wall. It hasn't got the message, it hasn't felt the chill. It's beating for a ghost that's standing perfectly still. They tell me to move, they tell me to run, but I'm a moon still orbiting a long dead sun. Still waiting in the doorway, in the rain. Just a heartbeat, keeping time. Tried to clear the static from the corners of my mind, but I'm tripping over pieces that you left behind. A ticket stub, a Polaroid, a sweater on the floor. There are landmines waiting for me behind every door. I thought that I was stronger, thought the edges had gone dull, but the ghost of your laughter is making my heart full. Oh, the memories still hurt like a fresh open cut. I try to move forward, but the windows are shut. The beautiful daggers, the silver second the world didn't feel so great, but the driver was a stranger with a different kind of smile. And I had to pull over and just sit for a while. It's the little things that get me, the way you take your tea. It's a slow motion playback of what used to be. They say that nostalgia is a liar and a thief, but it's the only place I find a moment of relief. Even if it kills me, even if it stings, I'm clinging to the shadow of the joy that it brings. Oh, the memories still hurt like a fresh open cut. I try to move forward, but the windows are shut. The beautiful daggers, the silver and cold, the stories we whispered, the dreams that we hold. I'm haunted by happy, I'm broken by them, wishing I didn't have to feel them again. They still hurt in the middle of the night. They still hurt when I turn out the light. Just a memory, sharp as a knife, a beautiful lake of a different life. Still setting 2 plates at the table, watching the steam rise from your empty chair. The silence is loud, it's a wave, it's a cable, pulling me back to a ghost that's not there. I reach for your hand when I'm drifting to sleep, but the sheets are as cold as the promises we couldn't keep. Now I'm just dancing with echoes in silence, tracing the shadows you left on the wall. Love was a melody, now it's just violence, breaking my heart with every soft call. I'm screaming your name into rooms filled with air, but the echoes are all that's left standing there. Perfume you wore is still caught in the hallway, a fleeting reminder that's starting to fade. Trapped in the nevers and stuck in the always, counting the debt for the price that we paid. I haven't moved a single book from the shelf, because moving a page feels like losing my that time is a healer of scars, but time is just distance between all the stars. You're light years away in a world I can't touch. Is it a sin to have loved you this much? So I'll keep on dancing with echoes in silence, tracing the shadows you left on the wall. Love was a melody, now it's just violence, breaking my heart with every soft call. I'm screaming your name into rooms filled with air, but the echoes are all that's left standing there. Hush now, can you hear it? It's the sound of a heart falling apart in the silence, just the echoes, just the silence. The clock on the wall is just counting the heartbeats of a room that's grown tired of holding my breath. I watch the headlights crawl down the dark streets, slow motion dance with a lonely kind of death. I keep the TV on just for the static, to drown out the ghost that's still up in the attic of my mind, where you're always staying. Oh, these nights feel endless without you near. The shadows are heavy and the silence is clear. I'm reaching for warmth in a bed made of stone, learning the language of being alone. Every minute is miles, every hour's a sea, and I'm drowning in time since you walked out on me. I find your old sweater tucked under the pillow. It still smells like coffee and rain on the glass. Outside the window, the weeping old willows are bowing their heads as the memories pass. I try to close my eyes, try to find an escape, but the shape of your absence is my only shape. Sun is a liar that promises change, but the morning just makes everything look more strange. The world starts to move while I'm stuck in the grave, counting the ghost of yesterday. Yeah. just a cycle of blue, waiting for light that doesn't lead back to you. Yeah, the nights are so long, the nights are so long. Walking through rooms that we painted together, but the colors are peeling like skin from the bone. I thought we were built for the stormiest weather, but I'm standing here in the wreckage alone. I look in the mirror and don't see a face, just a hollowed out map of a cold empty space. There's a deep kind of sorrow in me tonight, a heavy black river that's drowning the light. It's not just a sting or a cut on the surface, it's the way that I'm living without any purpose. I'm breathing in dust where I to be. There's a mountain of sorrow inside of me. The radio's playing that song from the summer, the one where you promised you'd never let go. Now every note is a rhythmical hammer, driving the nails into what I still know. I'm keeping the curtains all drawn to the floor, 'cause I can't stand to look at the world anymore. Is there a bottom to this well I've fallen in, or is losing you just the way I begin to fade into nothing, to turn into stone? How do I carry this weight on my own? There's a deep kind of sorrow in me tonight, a heavy black river that's drowning the light. It's not just a sting or a cut on the surface, it's the way that I'm living without any purpose. I'm breathing in dust where our after used to be. There's a mountain of sorrow inside me. It's in my bones, it's in the way I speak. The sorrow is strong, and I'm just so weak. Just sorrow. I'm standing on the shore of the life that we made, watching the horizon start to flicker and fade. The water is rising, it's cold at my knees, and I'm calling your name to the salt and the breeze. But the air is too thin and the sky is too wide, and I'm losing my grip on the turn of the tide. I'm drowning without you, I'm gasping for air in a room full of people who don't know I'm there. Your love was the anchor, your heart was the land. Now I'm just water slipping through my own hand. The weight of the silence is pulling me deep, and a promise is made that I'm struggling to keep. I try to keep treading, I try to stay tall, but the memory of us is the hardest of all. Every I love you is a stone in my coat, and I'm losing the strength just to stay afloat. The surface is sparkling, it looks so serene, but nobody sees what's happening in between. They say just to swim, they say just to fight, but I can't see the moon in the middle of the night. The current is stronger than my will to survive. I'm barely breathing, I'm barely alive. I'm drowning without you, I'm gasping for air in a room full of people who don't know I'm there. Your love was the anchor, your heart was the land. Now I'm just water slipping through my own hand. The weight of the silence is pulling me deep, and a promise is made that I'm struggling to keep. Just bubbles and breath, then nothing at all. I'm sinking so fast, I'm starting to fall, drowning without you, just the blue, just you. I'm sitting in the corner where the lamp used to glow, but I haven't turned the light on in a week or so. The moon is a sliver of ice in the pan, and the only thing moving is the sound of the rain. I'm tracing the path of a ghost on the floor where you stood there's nothing but tears in darkness tonight, falling unseen in the absence of light. They don't make a sound as they hit the cold ground, but they're flooding the world where I used to be found. I'm crying in shadows so no one can see the wreckage of you and the ruins of me. I reach for my phone just to see your old name, but the screen is a fire that's gone out of flame. I know every crack in the ceiling by heart, in the pitch black of night where I'm falling apart. If I turn on the lights, then the truth is too clear. So I'll stay in the black where I still feel you near. They say that the sun is gonna rise in an hour, but the morning has lost all its beauty and power. I'd rather stay hidden, I'd rather stay blind than see all the pieces you left here behind. Now there's nothing but tears and darkness tonight, falling unseen in the absence of light. They don't make a sound as they hit the cold ground, but they're flooding the world where I used to be found. I'm crying in shadows so no one can see the wreckage of you and the ruins of me. Just the salt and the black and the wish that you'd come back. Tears in darkness, tears in the dark. I'm sitting in the corner where the lamp used to glow, but I haven't turned the light on in a week or so. The moon is a sliver of ice in the pane, and the only thing moving is the sound of the rain. I'm tracing the path of a ghost on the floor, where you stood when you said you couldn't stay anymore. Now there's nothing but tears and darkness tonight, falling unseen in the absence of light. They don't make a sound as they my phone just to see your old name, but the screen is a fire that's gone out of flame. I know every crack in the ceiling by heart. In the pitch black of night where I'm falling apart. If I turn on the lights, then the truth is too clear. So I'll stay in the black where I still feel you near. They say that the sun is gonna rise in an hour, but the morning has lost all its beauty and power. I'd rather stay hidden, I'd rather stay blind, and see all the pieces you left here behind. Now there's nothing but tears and darkness tonight, falling unseen in the absence of light. They don't make a sound as they hit the cold ground, but they're flooding the world where I used to be found. I'm crying in shadows so no one can see the wreckage of you and the ruins of me. Just the song and the black and the wish that you'd come back. Tears in the dark, 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 tears in the dark. I'm standing on the shore of the life that we made, watching the horizon start to flicker and fade. The water is rising, it's cold at my knees, and I'm calling your name to the salt and the breeze, but the air is too thin and the sky is too wide, and I'm losing my grip on the turn of the tide. I'm drowning without you, I'm gasping for air in a room full of people who don't know I'm there. Your love was the anchor, your heart was the land. Now I'm just water slipping through my own hand. The weight of the silence is pulling me deep into promises made that I'm struggling to keep. I try to keep treading, I try to stay tall, but the memory of us is the hardest of all. Every I love you is a stone in my coat, and I'm losing the surface is sparkling, it looks so serene, but nobody sees what's happening in between. They say just to swim, they say just to fight, but I can't see the moon in the middle of the night. The current is stronger than my will to survive. I'm barely breathing, I'm barely alive. I'm drowning without you, I'm gasping for air in a room full of people who don't know I'm there. Your love was the anchor, your heart was the land. Now I'm just water slipping through my own head. The weight of the silence is pulling me deep into promises made that I'm struggling to keep. Just bubbles and breath, then nothing at all. I'm sinking so fast, I'm starting to fall, drowning without you. Just the blue, just you. I'm walking through rooms that we painted together, but the colors are peeling like skin from the bone. I thought we were built for the stormiest weather, but I'm standing here in the wreckage alone. I look in the mirror and don't see a face, just a hollowed out map of a cold, empty space. There's a deep kind of sorrow in me tonight, a heavy black river that's drowning the light. It's not just a sting or a cut on the surface, it's the way that I'm living without any purpose. I'm breathing in dust where laughter used to be. There's a mountain of sorrow inside of me. radio's playing that song from the summer, the one where you promised you'd never let go. Now every note is a rhythmic dull hammer, driving the nails into what I still know, and keeping the curtains all drawn to the floor. 'Cause I can't stand to look at the world anymore. Is there a bottom to this well I've fallen in? Or is losing you just the way I begin? To fade into nothing, to turn into stone. How do I carry this weight on my own? There's a deep kind of sorrow in me tonight, a heavy black river that's drowning the light. It's not just a sting or a cut on the surface, it's the way that I'm living without any purpose. I'm breathing in dust where laughter used to be. There's a mountain of sorrow inside of me. It's in my bones, it's in the way I speak. The sorrow is strong, and I'm just so weak. Just sorrow in me. The clock on the wall is just counting the heartbeats of a room that's grown tired of holding my breath. I watch the headlights crawl down the dark streets, a slow motion dance with a lonely kind of death. I keep the TV on just for the static, to drown out the ghosts that's still up in the attic of my mind, where you're always staying. Oh, these nights feel endless without you near. The shadows are heavy and the silence is clear. I'm reaching for warmth in a bed made of stone, learning the language of being alone. Every minute is miles, every hour's a sea, and I'm drowning in time since you walked out on me. I find your old sweater tucked under the pillow. It still smells like coffee and rain on the glass. Outside the window, the weeping old willows are bowing their heads try to close my eyes, try to find an escape, but the shape of your absence is my only shape. The sun is a liar that promises change, but the morning just makes everything look more strange. The world starts to move while I'm stuck in the gray, counting the ghosts of a yesterday. The shadows are heavy and the silence is clear. I'm reaching for warmth in a bed made of stone, learning the language of being alone. Every minute is miles, every hour's a sea, and I'm drowning in time since you walked out on me. Just a cycle of blue, waiting for light that doesn't lead back to you. Yeah, the nights are so long. The nights are so long. I'm still setting two plates at the table, watching the steam rise from your empty chair. The silence is loud, it's a wave, it's a cable, pulling me back to a ghost that's not there. I reach for your hand when I'm drifting to sleep, but the sheets are as cold as the promises we couldn't keep. Now I'm just dancing with echoes in silence, tracing the shadows you left on the wall. Love was a melody, now it's just violence, breaking my heart with every soft call. I'm screaming your name into rooms filled with air, but the echoes are all that's left standing there. The perfume you wore is still caught in the hallway, a fleeting reminder that's starting to fade. I'm trapped in the nevers and stuck in the always, counting the debt for the price that we paid. I haven't moved a single book from the shelf, because moving a page feels like losing myself. They say that time is a healer of scars, but time is just distance between all the stars. You're light years away in a world I can't touch. Is it a sin to have loved you this much? So I'll keep on dancing with echoes in silence, tracing the shadows you left on the wall. into rooms filled with air, but the echoes are all that's left standing there. Hush now, can you hear it? It's the sound of a heart falling apart in the silence, just the echoes, just the silence. I tried to clear the static from the corners of my mind, but I'm tripping over pieces that you left behind. A ticket stub, a Polaroid, a sweater on the floor. There are landmines waiting for me behind every door. I thought that I was stronger, thought the edges had gone dull, but the ghost of your laughter is making my heart full. Oh, the memories still hurt like a fresh open cut. I try to move forward, but the windows are shut. They're beautiful daggers, they're silver and cold. The stories we whispered, the dreams that we hold. I'm haunted by happy, I'm broken by then, wishing I didn't have to feel them again. I saw a car that looked like yours at the light today. And for a second the world didn't feel so gray, but the driver was a stranger with a different kind of smile. And I had to pull over and just sit for a while. It's the little things that get me, the way you take your tea. It's a slow motion playback of what used to be. They say that nostalgia is a liar and a thief, but it's the only place I find a moment of relief. Even if it kills me, even if it stings, I'm clinging to the shadow of the joy that it brings. Oh, the memories still hurt like a fresh open cut. I try to move forward, but the windows are shut. They're beautiful daggers, they're silver and gold. The stories we whispered, the dreams that we hold. I'm haunted by happy, I'm broken by then, wishing I didn't have to feel them again. They still hurt in the middle of the night. They still hurt when I the porch light burning, a flicker in the gray, just in case you forgot that you walked away. The neighbors have stopped asking me, look at the floor, while I'm still checking the lock on the front door. I've memorized the pattern of the shadows on the street, waiting for the rhythm of your familiar feet. Oh, my heart is still waiting in the middle of the hall, like a picture that's hanging on a crumbling wall. It hasn't got the message, it hasn't felt the chill. It's beating for a ghost that's standing perfectly still. They tell me to move, they tell me to run, but I'm a moon still orbiting a long dead sun. I bought your favorite coffee, the one with the bean, from that little shop where we'd never be seen. It's sitting on the counter, growing bitter and cold, like a story we started that'll never be told. I can't bring myself to throw the dregs away, because that's admitting you're not coming home today. Is it loyalty, or is it just a lie? A way to keep the hello from becoming goodbye. If I stop this waiting, if I let the fire go, then I'm truly alone, and that's the truth I don't know. Yeah, my heart is still waiting in the middle of the hall, like a picture that's hanging on a crumbling wall. It hasn't got the message, it hasn't felt the chill. It's beating for a ghost that's standing perfectly still. They tell me to move, they tell me to run, but I'm a moon still orbiting a long dead sun. Still in the doorway, still waiting. In the rain, just a heartbeat, keeping time with the pain. Heart still waiting. sitting on the edge of the bed we once shared, watching the dust motes hang still in the air. The kettle is whistling a sharp, lonely tune to a house that's grown quiet much, much too soon. I go to say something, then remember you're gone, and the words just turn back with the light of the dawn. Oh, the silence feels heavy, it's pressing on me like a weight at the bottom of a dark frozen sea. It's the sound of the questions I'm too scared to ask. It's the shadow of us, it's a ghost in the mask. I'm suffocating in the things left unsaid, in the hollowed out space of the life that we led. The ticking of the clock is a hammer on glass, marking the seconds I'm waiting to pass. I used to love quiet, I used to love peace, but now it's a prison with no hope of release. Even the wind outside doesn't blow through the trees. It's like the whole world has been brought to its knees. If I scream at the walls, will they scream back at me? Or will they just soak up my soul silently? I'd give anything now for a slamming of doors, for a heartbeat, a breath, or a footstep of yours. Oh, the silence feels heavy, it's pressing on me like a weight at the bottom of a dark frozen sea. It's the sound of the questions I'm too scared to ask. It's the shadow of us, it's a ghost in a mask. I'm suffocating in the things left unsaid, in the hollowed out space of the life that we live. So heavy, it's breaking my chest. I'm looking for it, I'm looking for it, but it's just the silence, the crushing silence. Standing at the crossroads where we used to meet, but the asphalt is cold underneath my feet. coffee shop window is frosted and gray, and the signs on the corner are pointing away. I'm looking for footprints, a thread or a spark, but the trail that we blaze is gone cold in the dark. I'm just wandering the halls of where love went to die, underneath the hollow and colorless sky. Was it lost in a whisper? Did it break in a shout? Did the fire just flicker and finally go out? I'm holding the map, but the ink spent and spent, just trying to find out where our love went. Your side of the closet is an empty white cave, like a quiet reminder of what we couldn't say. I check all the drawers and I look behind doors, searching for mine that was wrapped up in yours. But the house is a shell and the garden is dead, and I'm starving for words that we never quite said. Did it drift down the river? Did it fly with the birds? Was it buried alive in a mountain of words? If I find it tonight, would it know who I am? Or is it a ghost of a door that we slammed? I'm just wandering the halls of where love went to die, underneath the hollow and colorless sky. Was it lost in a whisper? Did it break in a shout? Did the fire just flicker and finally go out? I'm holding a map, but the ink spent and spent, just trying to find out where our love went. Gone, like a breath on the glass, watching the seasons bitterly pass. Tell me, where did it go? I just need to know. Where love went. The ghost of a promise still hanging in the air. I'm folding the maps that we never got to use, tucking away all the paths we didn't choose. The ink is still wet on the plans that we made before the gold started to tarnish and fade. I'm walking through hallways of what could have been, touching the door frame, but I can't go back in. We were a lightning bolt caught in a jar, a beautiful wish on a dying star. We were so close, I could taste the always, lost in the heat of the king. Oh, we were almost meant to be a perfect sunset over a restless sea. We had the words, we had the light, we were the fire in the middle of the night. But almost is a long way from forever, and now is the bridge that we couldn't cross together. Yeah, we were almost meant for more. I see your reflection in the rain on the glass, watching the shadows of the passengers pass. I still have the ticket, I still have the seat, but the circle we drew just wouldn't quite meet. It's the almost that kills me, the nearly that stings, the heavy dead weight of the one day things. We were a lightning bolt caught in a jar, a beautiful wish on a dying star. We were so close, I could taste the always, lost in the heat of those midsummer haze. But the seasons turned cold while I wasn't looking. Oh, we were almost meant to be a perfect sunset over a restless sea. We had the words, we had the light, we were the fire in the middle of the night. But almost is a long way from forever, and now is the bridge that we couldn't cross together. Yeah, we were almost meant for more. Is there a place where they almost go, where the seeds we planted actually grow? Do we finish the story in some other life, or am I just cutting my heart on this night? We were a heartbeat away, just a heartbeat away. just a breath away from home. Almost. Now I'm standing here alone. It was beautiful. It was nearly. It was all